Today I'm going to do a little bit more kind of a off-the-wall fun video here. As much as I like to collect vintage toys, I also like brands, and especially vintage brands, but in this case, a current brand, and a little bit of a mashup here. So spinning around, I have Turner's iced tea and also Iron City beer, both made in Pittsburgh, or synonymous with Pittsburgh, and that's why I got the two Steelers helmets there right now. But if you're from Pittsburgh, you will recognize the Turner's brand. If you've passed through and tried it, it's amazing. You have the little Turner's tea right there, the iconic. I personally have some milk boxes that sit outside where they would deliver milk many years ago. But the chocolate milk from Turner's, if you've ever had a Pittsburgh school lunch, is just incredible. It's like liquid gold. I don't know how to explain it, but they do such a good job. And as an extension, they have their tea. And, you can get this in many different varieties. I personally like these cartons. Here, I like the pinstripes. They also have chocolate milk cartons, but I don't really have with me. But anyway, anytime I'm passing through, they have a variety. So they have iced tea, they have iced tea with lemonade, they have different flavors, they come in different packaging. Sometimes they come in a big container, sometimes in a, let's say a quart size of this, or they have plastic bottles as well. So definitely check that out. They're still around. It's like a farm. As a kid, everybody would go there for a field trip, and you'd go to the dairy farm. Now, we also have here Iron City beer, which is synonymous with Pittsburgh. And back in the day, they used to make their cans out of steel. So this right here is a steel can from the 70s. And we have a an aluminum can, more recent, from this year. Actually, I picked this up, but the way you would tell the difference, obviously, between steel and aluminum is here's a magnet. It does not stick to aluminum, but it sticks to steel. And as a little kid, what you would do is you would go around and you try to collect aluminum cans so that you can crush them and cash them over your giant eagle, and they would give you a scrap metal value for the aluminum. And unfortunately, even though the Iron City had this cool marketing thing where they did their beer cans in steel, they wouldn't take these at the recycle place. So you had to carry around a magnet as a kid everywhere you were and test the beer cans and make sure. After a while, you would know which brands were made of which material. Plus, they obviously weigh a bit different, have a different feel. Now, the point here is that Turner's and Iron City beer decided to do a mashup this year, where they took the Turner's iced tea and they mixed it with Iron City beer to kind of come up with this joint concoction. I'll let you try it, determine if you like it. So, I guess they kind of wanted to be like the Arnold Palmer, but instead of, lemonade and iced tea, they put their beer in it. Certainly has its own distinct taste, so give that a try if you're in Pittsburgh. And if you're not a beer drinker, I'm not really a drinker at all, to be honest with you, but I save that for friends who come over, and this one I did have to try because it's unique. This right here is what I go to Pittsburgh for, the iced tea and the chocolate milk. So check out some Turner's whenever you're in Pittsburgh. Thank you. Oh, also like and subscribe to my channel. It's all about vintage toys and vintage items, vintage advertising, things like that. So if you're watching this video right now, you're probably kind of newer to my channel because it's a unique video. I don't normally do current brands, but definitely give me a subscribe, and please comment below because I like the interaction. Thank you.